Some of you guys are a tough crowd. In this sealed box is an RC car that is also, well, hopefully sealed. And I'm gonna take it out of this box, then I'm gonna take it out of its box, then I'm gonna charge some batteries, then I'm gonna try and prove to you that you can trust me. Not so long ago, I done a 2-wheel drive monster truck shootout with the Traxxas Stampede, the Armour Gorgon and the HPI jump shot. Now part of that shootout was a speed test, and the HPI jump shot was very slow. It was like 16 mile an hour and the other two were 24, so a massive difference. And then I did a full review of the HPI jump shot because I'd not featured it before, so I'd done a full review of it. Again, done a speed test, same speed. Then I put a 3S LiPo in it and got, I think it was 23 mile an hour, so still not as fast as the Traxxas or the Armour. And after doing them 2 videos, I got an email from HPI saying, we think there's a problem with your jump shot, we'd like to look at it. And we established it was probably the motor. So I sent the motor off to them and it was faulty. They sent me a new motor. I put that in the jump shot, done another speed test, and it done 23 mile an hour and then 30 something mile an hour on 3S. But for some of you, that still wasn't good enough, with a few people suggesting that, oh, HPI have sent you a different motor, or they've tuned it, or they've fiddled with it to send you a faster one. So hopefully this is the 3rd or 4th and final video. And I do understand it is hard to trust people. There's lots of people and companies out there that don't have very good integrity, I think probably the best word for it. But I am confident that HPI do have integrity. I mean, when they sent me the new motor, they didn't ask me to do a follow-up video. I decided to do it myself. So that, I mean, that tells me that there's no issues. Ooh. So this one has come from a local model shop in the UK. Well, not local, it's online. No one sent this to me. I bought it from a model shop online like anyone else could do. Chosen a different body style on this one. The last one was like the blue one. This is like the American flag on it. Well, I don't know whether it is the American flag, but it's got that kind of vibe about it. So I'm not going to review it or anything like that. If you want to see the review, it is on my 2nd channel. But this thing, for the money, is very good. And as you can see, a sealed box. I was going to do this whole video without editing it, but it probably would have been so long. There it is. There's the old motor in there. What I'm going to do, actually, let's put that there. Let's get a pen. It's going to randomly like scribble on there like that. You can see that I'm not going to change the motor on this. That is what it came with, and that's what's staying in it. So I'm going to charge a 2S LiPo, a 3S LiPo. We're going to whack the GPS on it, and what we're looking for is, I think it's 23 mile an hour, although it was very windy. I think it was like 20 mile an hour tailwind, but I'm not making excuses. If we see around 21 to 22 mile an hour today, I'd be happy. And then on 3S, I think it was like 34 maybe. I'll put it on the screen what it was, but that is what our goal is. Right then. Let's do this whole trust and integrity thing. Let's do it properly as well. This might add another mile an hour or 2.
Track start.
Weather's very similar today, actually. We've got a bit of a tailwind, not as much as it was when we done the previous one, but we still got a bit of a tailwind. I find it hard to tell. Anything that's sort of around the 20 mile an hour mark is quite hard to tell, but here we go. It's certainly faster than that first one I had. This is obviously 2S. I will show you the battery when I take it out, so you can see that I'm not cheating. Brake check. I can tell it's got more power anyway, because look, pulls a wheelie. The last one didn't. Drum roll. And ready?
Stop.
And
Read.
there you go, 23 mile an hour, exactly the same as the fixed one. Right, 3S. So that is the LiPo I've just run, and then this is the 3S going in. They're actually not very powerful batteries either. I mean, they're not bad batteries, but with a slightly better battery, you'll probably get a little bit more. All right then. I mean, there's no real need to do this test, is there? Because we know it's faster. Wow. 3S probably wakes it up. Dead straight as well. I had a little bit of trim out the box, but track so straight. Oh, so fast. So fast on 3S. Little power wheelie. Whoa! Oh, new body. Christened. Coming in hot. No! Stop it, stop it, stop it. Right. Stop doing that. Don't need a drum roll here, do we? Let's just see what it is. 35. There you go, 23 mile an hour on 2 and 35 on 3. Told you so. So there you go. So I'm now going to list this. I'm going to make it limited tickets on this raffle. That's got to be worth at least 50% less, right? So there'll be a link in the description. It's got some authentic scuffs on it now as well, because I got, wow, a little bit trigger happy. It's a little bit fruity on 3S. We'll get it back in the box. I'm also going to throw in a spare spur gear, because on my Flux version and on the review one I had, I stripped the spur because the motor moved. I've tightened this one up. I'll throw that spare spur gear in. You've got obviously all the instructions, the little bits and pieces that come with it. And because the box it came in had plenty of room, I'm going to make the deal a little bit sweeter. I'm going to add a mystery gift for you. I'm not going to do you over and put something in that's worthless. It's actually a decent mystery gift. Anyway, cheers for watching. Like I said, there's a link in the description. You can get your hands on this. And remember, you can trust some people, but definitely don't trust everyone.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck.